journey into vision. And I'm sure this is a verse you've all preached on, Proverbs 29:18, where there's no vision, people perish. Where there's no ability to see, you end up in trouble. Where there's an inability to see what's coming, you will end up living in a season of regret. Let me give you a few things about vision. Number one, vision helps us to see today through future glasses. It changes the lens through which we see life. I'm now not looking at life through the lens of now. I'm looking at all the decisions we make through the lens of the future. Vision causes us to see through future glasses. One of the first vision campaigns that we rolled out in Audacious Church was an image of a cute baby's face with sunglasses. And in the reflection of the sunglasses were traffic jams. Well, the mantra of our church became this: a church that stops the traffic, numerically so large, we create traffic jams. And for us, that said something. Being in the city centre of Manchester, where 150, 200 yards up the road is the busiest going concert venue in the world. In 2019, 2.7 million people went to concerts just up the road. When Manchester City and Manchester United played, there's traffic jams. And you know something? It was amazing because on a match day, it would take me an hour and a half to drive from my house to church. On a work day, 45 minutes to drive to church, but on a Sunday, 15 minutes. So the image is this: traffic jams. So many people going to church, not just our church, but all the churches, that a visitor to Manchester winds down the window in a traffic jam, gets the attention of the person next to him and says, "What's happening? A City playing, United playing?" And the man says, "No, haven't you heard? God's back." It's seen today through future glasses. A Viennese psychiatrist, Viktor Frankl, he lived through Auschwitz. And at the end of the war, he stood about a year later in a university in Vienna, I think it was, and to 1,000 people, he said these words. He said, "There's only one reason why I, Viktor Frankl, have survived the Nazi concentration camps. I've never been here before. I've never seen any of you before. I've never given this speech before. But in my dreams, I have stood before you and said these words 1,000 times." Friends, vision will keep you alive. Vision will keep you alive. I want you to know, secondly, on vision, that vision will gives us faith to believe. It's Hebrews chapter 11, faith being sure of what we hope for and certain of what we do not see. When you have vision, you begin to see the invisible. You begin to hear the inaudible. You begin to believe the incredible, and you begin to do the impossible because you got vision. And I think something happens when you have a vision that is so real within you. When you see it, you have faith to believe. When I used to come home from work, I'd stand at the bottom of the stairs, and my kids, they were like 2 and 5 years of age, and they'd stand at the top of 14 steps, and they would see Daddy at the bottom of the steps, and you know what they'd do? They'd be so excited that they'd jump. And on a good day, with the wind behind them and all the stars aligned,